programming. This program may include segments which have been paid for by the organizations or individuals featured in the show.
Time to play Kinsmen Jackpot Bingo. Your chance at lots of prizes and lots of fun. Now with tonight's show, here's your host.
Good evening and welcome to another night of Kinsmen Jackpot Bingo. My name is Mark Morris. Great to have you along tonight because the jackpot has climbed all the way to $400,000. We'll need a blackout, as usual, on your bingo card with 50 numbers or less. Now, we'll also have the $20,000 guaranteed prize. By the way, congratulations to all our winners last week with Kathy. You'll be able to see your names at the bottom of the screen when we playing as we go in throughout the half hour. Now, I do want to say thank you to each and every one of you for playing tonight because $1 from every card is donated to the Diabetes Canada. And they do a wonderful, wonderful job. And I know the people right here in Manitoba do a great job with fundraising and helping out those that need the services in healthy living and research and hopefully one day to find a cure. So again, thank you to you for getting a card and playing tonight. And thanks again to the Kinsmen Club of Winnipeg for donating to Diabetes Canada. Now we've got word that all the balls are set and ready, so let's get to it. Let's play Kinsmen Jackpot Bingo. Don't forget that the number that you'll need is on the back of your card. That will go to the bingo office in St. Boniface. Let's see what we got for our first ball, I-24. Starting off with I-24. I-24. Next is N40. N40. Another N, this time 43. N43. By the way, if you want to learn more about Diabetes Canada, you can go to diabetes.ca. N43 there. N33. N33. And guess what? Here is another N, this time 32. Get rid of some of those N's right off the top. N32. O column. O, 65 now. It's amazing how fast the jackpot climbs, already up to $400,000 plus. Let's see if you have 065. N39. N39. Back to the O column. Now O75. O75. The I column now. I-23. I-23. Let's take a look at now the next ball, which is G51. G51. N44. N44. O73. O73. G49. Later on in the show, we'll also find out our community hero this week, who's been doing some great stuff in the community. G49. Check your cards for that one. B7. B7. O64. Next ball is O64. O64. Back to the Bs, this time B4. B4. Another B, this time B1. N45 is the next ball. N45. I-21. I-21. B11. B11. Now to the I column, this time I-22. See if you have I-22 on any of the number of cards that you might have. I-22. O63 next. Check for 063. Next ball is B12. 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 Okay, let's see where we're going now. G column, 59. G, 59. G59. Now, B6 is the next ball. B6. At the bottom of your screen, you'll see coming up not only the winners' names, but the King Car Raffle, which is now on sale. You can go get yourself a ticket. Could win a 2021 Ford Bronco Sport with the King Car Raffle. Check for B6 on your cards. How about N42? You can get your tickets for the King Car Raffle at kinsmenclub.com/projects. N42 now. Next ball, we head back to the Bs with a B2. B2. I-18. I-18. B9 is your next ball. B9. B9. How about I-28? Hope that one helps you out. I-28. G55. G55. The O column. O61. O61. Stay in the O column here in the 71 now. That's O71. O71. G48. G48. I-29. That's the next ball. I-29. I-26. I-26. Stay in the eyes. This time 25. I-25. I-25. I-27 now. They're coming in clumps. I-27. I-27. Stay with the eyes. Here's another one. 17 now. I-17. I-17. Here is I-30 now. I-30. That's I-30. Let's move and see if we can get another column here. Oh, here we go. O-74. There's O-74. O-74. Next one is O-68. There's O-68. Remember, we're looking for a blackout. One of your cards in your pack with 50 numbers or less for that $400,000 jackpot tonight. O-68. Now, to the N column, N41. N41. Now, B8. Check for B8. B8. N37. N37. I-19. That's I-19. G54. G54. N31. Check for N31. G58. G58. And here we are with our 50th ball, looking for a blockout with N38. N38. And we always like to take a break here for you to go over your cards to see if anybody has a bingo. Remember, the numbers are on the back of your card. You could also go to kinsmenjackpotbingo.com to verify your card. But as we wait here just a moment, we would like to let you know of this week's community hero. It's Josh Griffin, turning plastic into shelter. Now, Josh is a passionate young man who wants to make a difference for those less fortunate. So he started a GoFundMe fundraiser to create temporary homeless shelters from recycled plastic. Combining his concerns for plastic pollution and the homeless in Winnipeg, he came up with this idea to help both. Temporary shelters will be made from 100% recycled plastic. Isn't that a great idea? And will be easy to assemble. Thank you for all your great work, Josh Griffin, our community hero. Well, it looks like we don't have a jackpot winner this week, so we are going to be giving away the guaranteed prize, that is N36. So keep going, looking for that blockout, our guaranteed prize of $20,000. N36. By the way, if you want to nominate a community hero, go to kinsmenjackpotbingo.com and you'll be able to find it on there and nominate somebody they might get on next week or the week after that. N36. Let's keep going. G50. G50. There's G50. G50, looking for that blackout still. Last week we had 10 winners sharing the $20,000, so that hopefully might be you this week. And you'll be able to see your name at the bottom of the next week's game with Kathy Kennedy. Just checking a card right now to see if we do in fact have a bingo. Now, I do want to mention that not only is the Kinsmen Club of Winnipeg giving $1 to the Diabetes Canada, but also they gave $25,000 to KidThink, a wonderful, fairly new organization, nonprofit organization here in Winnipeg, and dealing with kids around not only Winnipeg but Manitoba, helping out with mental health issues. G50, we have a winner. There's our sound, there's our bell. Oh, that's nice. That's good. Now, we didn't give away the $400,000, but the nice thing is that it seems like just a few weeks ago we were doing that $3 million. So this is already getting up. You know, it's going to be over $400,000. It's going to be close to $500,000 by next week. So things are starting to heat up already. So it's really exciting. And I appreciate, again, thanking you, every single one of you, for getting your cards. And because that money going to great organizations like KidThink and like Diabetes Canada. And there's some wonderful people that are in the province, a lot of people that are doing a lot of great stuff for Manitobans every single day, and the least that we can do is try to win some money at Kinsmen Jackpot Bingo. At the same time, you'll be giving away, or at the same time, helping out with these different projects around. Now, I also want to mention quickly, again, get your tickets for the King Car Raffle. It's on sale now. I mentioned it earlier today, but if you didn't notice it, it is 2021 Ford Bronco Sport. They're on sale now. You can buy them only until June 27th. Okay, so you can get them for 1 for 10, 3 for 20, 10 for 50, stuff like that. You can also take the $30,000 cash too if you don't want the Bronco. But boy, these are beautiful, beautiful cars, and you could be getting one of those. So buy online. Just like with Kinsmen Jackpot Bingo, buy online, and we will see you next week here on Kinsmen Jackpot Bingo. My name is Mark Morris. Have a great long weekend.
One voice, one team.
If you were to describe in one word what one voice, one team means to you, what would that one word be?
Hope, empowerment,
inspiration,
High energy,
confidence,
acceptance,
motivational,
authentic,
passionate, grateful,
amazing,
very positive, game-changing,
transformational,
powerhouse,
warm,
safe, family from day one.
For the past 100 years, Kinsmen and Kinettes across the country have proudly served Canadian communities. As Canada's service organization, we're doing our part to encourage physical distancing while preparing for the emerging needs of our neighbors. We know that our fellow Canadians, local businesses, and community programs will soon need our dedicated volunteers more than ever before. As we've done for the past 100 years, Kin Canada will be ready to answer the call and serve the community's greatest need.
Winnipeg Harvest is a community-based, not-for-profit food distribution and training center. We have been sharing food with those in need since 1984, and since then, the need has only continued to grow. We depend on the generosity of Manitobans like you for donations of food, time, and money. For every $1 donated to Harvest, we can distribute $20 worth of food to the community. Learn how you can make a difference at winnipegharvest.org.
Begins long before the first guest arrives, powered by a love of humanity and a sense of compassion. Agape Table is the will to make a difference. One person, one meal, one bite at a time. Creating healthy lives, empowering community, restoring dignity. Agape Table. Donate today at agapetable.ca.
The proceeding was a paid program and may have included segments paid for by the organizations or individuals featured in the show.
Your live local news leader. CTV News at 6.
Tonight, a graduation day controversy.
Most churches, most faith communities are not doing this kind of stuff.
Photos circulating online